Some of you who have watched my recent game streams will have noticed a large windfall from a singular and extremely generous person who has been a longtime watcher of the channel, BYR, and presumably BYBS. Of course, because of the sheer amount of money, especially in relation to the rather tiny amount of viewers and the niche topics and ideas expressed on the channel, it has engendered doubt in both other audience members, myself, and other creators in this little rock pond of the internet we have been floating in. And I think we have been unfair to the genuine possibility of this charity. I said this at some point earlier, but I will elaborate now on the matter of why I don't think it should be treated as crazy or out of place. The only difference between a 30,000 viewer streamer and a 30 viewer stream is just that, the viewers. There is no invisible barrier, law, or principle preventing someone from donating huge amounts to a tiny streamer out of appreciation. For sure, the 30,000 viewer stream will see dozens of donations of smaller amounts from people trying to engender the attention of the streamer, as chat will obviously be too fast for their message to be read. But when these streamers receive large amounts in single donations, it is usually out of feelings of the donators rather than simply attention-seeking. Although certainly not likely, a person of 10 viewers on a stream can just happen to have 10 millionaire CEOs watching and loving the content, and in turn donating. So it is not inherently insane that this money has found its way into the stream's donation tab. Instead, I think the uneasiness results from my own personal doubt on what exactly engendered such appreciation. In February, I started shitposting on streams, making YouTube videos and other such nonsense, purely on a whim, thinking it would be fun. There have been many ups and downs, of course, much beyond anything I could expect out of a stupid politics stream. But I can't say I regret the journey. The question I find posing myself is, what in this half-a-year period have I done or said that would garner such a act of charity? I did try my best to organically debate and think about ideas, and each day and stream I would be musing over new things and moving in new directions of my thoughts. I quickly abandoned my previous material position of libertarian values for more fundamental philosophies that criticized the very material nature underlying society. And although there was certainly pressure counter to these thoughts from many sides, I continued them to their conclusions and have found myself much more clear-headed, happy, and at peace than I was before I embarked on this journey of sorts. So what was it in those hundreds of hours of old, shitty mic political shitposting content that gathered the admiration of this very generous person? Was it the hour-long discussions on seasonal anime? The stupid battles over the practical details of ethno-nationalism? The half-shitposting position of neat nationalism as a result of my silly living situation? God forbid, was it the E-drama? The theological discussions I engaged with in an interested manner? Perhaps a combination of many things, but I simply do not know what I did to lead to such an invigorated and charitable response. And it is this doubt, this self-doubt, that causes me to act uneasy and awkward and goofy in the face of such great charity. Nothing on the part of the person giving it. Simply my own doubt that I had produced anything of value in 6 months of shitposting, and the personal belief it was simply a continuation of my anonymous shitposting that I had done for years, but simply public and under a name or username. So, whoever you are, you absolute mad lad who shelled out all that money, I deeply thank you, not for just giving me a good chunk of change that will help leverage me out of the family basement, but also proving that at least someone gained something from all those hours in the bowels of the net discussing the descent of society into clown world. Truly, thank you, my friend.